Hi, my name is Tony and today we're gonna make this leather mask together. It doesn't have to be pink and it doesn't have to have acrylic lenses. It can be army green with mesh eyepieces. Either way, they will freak out your neighbors, alright? Trust me on that one. And the patterns will include both of these designs, the one with the acrylic lenses and the mesh eyepieces, which are really just these trainers. What else? You're gonna need 5 20mm buckles, a few rivets, 5 of these metal loops here, the rectangular metal loops, and of course leather, no more than 4 square feet. Now it can be chrome tan like this one, which, and this is true, it's made out of all the bubble gum I had in the 90s, or you could just use some vegetable tan if you want a more stiff look, just like this fella right here. Anywhere between 5 to 7 ounces will work for both of them. Now I'm gonna leave links in the video description to the page where you can download the pattern, which you should go do it right now because I'm gonna start working on it. Once you got the files, simply open them with Adobe Reader and then print the pages at actual size. Now it's a good idea to measure the test page so you make sure the mask comes at the correct size, and you can use the test page to do just that. Also note there is a piece that will spread across 2 pages which you will need to paste together. Become a Diesel Punk Grow channel member and get 2 different leather working patterns every month. Watch our live build along sessions whenever you want and proudly show your very own Diesel Punk Grow badge every time you post a comment. Click that join button and unlock all of these exclusive perks right now. You can now cut all the paper patterns out and then use them to punch every stitching hole and cut every leather piece you'll need. Like I said, I decided to make one of them pink because why not? Here is to use the patterns to cut every single leather piece you will need for any of these 2 masks. Next.
Yeah, man, I remember being so naive when life was good, weather and palm trees. Back in the day, you were everything I need. But then along came a time when you crushed my dreams. Oh yeah, you played me like a fool when you made me believe that the line between love wasn't thick enough to read. Oh yeah, you see we in despair, crime everywhere. You're selling false hope cause you just don't care. Nah, you just don't care. Nah, you just don't care. You just don't. Still selling false hope cause you just don't care. House, feel. If we talking to a uniform, who the real? You know we in the deep south, so let's keep it real. This is what they used to mob, lynch, drag, and kill. I never made the party cause I felt the paper bags. Gotta get this money cause you know I never had it. I'm feeling like my dude, the way I carry my baggage. This heavy load on my shoulders might turn me to a savage. Is that why I gotta fight to get respect? That's a shame, who's to blame? I don't know, but all I know is that we still rocking them chains. Still taking that whip, still trying to get paid. Still trying to find God, still trying to act safe. Yeah. Put a youngin' on the corner, now he winning. By 27, he'll be dead or in prison shampoo. Yeah, these are all the terrible conditions that we bind and we put inside the minds of our children. Can't you see we in despair? Look around, we got crime.
It's always a good idea to cover the edges with the edge paint or burnish them, and I'm gonna use edge paint for this mask. And this is how it's done.
Care, you just don't care. You just don't. I hope my people can really go make a difference instead of being the people incarcerated in prisons. I never got caught for dealing a hole in a stolen pistol, so this one goes out to one.
With this particular piece at the front here, I chose to skive this edge, all right, where I will fold the leather for this 3-lane stitch. But to be clear, you don't have to, but you should if you can skive well, like I don't, or if you have a skiving machine, like I do.
On that court, you do 9 to 5, or you go play a sport. Can't represent the house if you out on that field. If you forget your place, you might turn to Emmett Till. Watch them.
These are all the pieces you need, and like I said earlier, let's start by attaching the 2 front pieces, okay? And if you've never made a 3-line stitch like this, you're gonna love it, and you need to start by attaching the 2 parts in the middle of the 3 stitching lines, all right?
Back when life was compared to good weather and palm trees. Back in those days, you were everything that I thought that I need. But then along came a time when you crushed my dreams. You really played me for a fool when you made me believe that the line between love wasn't thick enough to read. Cause you know they say, there's a thin line between love and hate.
Don't you see we in despair? Got crime everywhere, still selling false hope. But you just don't care, no you just don't care. No you just don't care. No you just don't care.
Next, you fold the edges and use the other 2 stitching lines to complete 2 more saddle stitches, just like I'm doing here. The results are pretty nice, if you don't mind me saying. Next, finish these 2 stitching lines here and here. After you do, this long piece all around towards the back of the mask. Now you can attach this bit here that goes under the chin.
She like the way I sing, the way yeah, shawty like a piece of chalk. Before I write, I like to break her off. Whoa, it's like an easy flow.
Okay, we are done with the main part for now. Let's leave it on the side and make the respirators, these pieces right here at the front. Note there are 4 leather rings. The 2 smaller ones are for the eyepieces, they're identical. Leave those on the side for now and grab the middle, which goes at the front right here, all right? And stitch the perforated cap next. Now grab this piece and connect its edges with a cross stitch, just like I'm doing right now.
Inhale and let it out like reservations. Exhale and breathe, I'm praying for some patience. Proceed, I think I'm as a kite. Don't call me for the light, I want a bright night. Don't show 'em like I'm sure, 'cause they keep it fight.
When you reach the edge, grab the round piece we finished earlier and attach it just like I'm doing. Note the respirator also has a perforated side which you can stitch and attach before we move on to the next step. You can even add some metal eyelets to give it a more steampunk look, or leave them as they are, just like I did with the pink one. Now we need to connect the respirators to the mask with this large leather ring. Great work so far. We are almost there. Let's attach the eyepieces next. If you don't have the means to cut your own acrylic lenses, I left links to our hardware shop where you can get the same exact ones we use in a variety of colors. And I'll use red, all right? Just remember to peel off the protective plastic film first, of course, if you get them from us. Then simply attach them to the mask like I'm about to do now. If you're making the mask with the mesh eyes instead, first get the right size tea strainers from the supermarket, all right, or online, Amazon, whatever, and then attach them to the mask using a single leather ring, all right? I really like the look of these better, if I'm honest, but you do you. Cool, we have a mask. Let me show you now how to attach the 5 straps at the back here before we can call this a day. just like that, you are done. Congratulations, it was easy to do. The results, as you can see, are pretty spectacular. And before you run out and freak out everyone, you know you have to click that like and subscribe button so you won't miss on our next DIY project. Now, if you like this design and you want to see even more cool stuff, go to leather-patterns.com because we got more mask patterns, more cosplay, more bags, more everything. We have the largest shop for leather working patterns in the world, and you will be certain to find whatever you want to do next. Till then, I'll thank you so much for watching. I'm out. Peace.